The famous Brown Derby on Wilshire Boulevard in California. Hotspot for Lucille Ball, director Ed Wood, and many other celebrities stopped in there daily for their lunch. I was lucky enough to eat there before they closed in 1980. They were famous for their Cobb Salad. Well, today we're making that famous Cobb Salad at home so everybody can enjoy it. So stick around. We got the Brown Derby Cobb Salad coming up next on Buzz Cooks. Are you ready to get into this authentic, amazing, iconic Brown Derby from Hollywood Cobb Salad? You know, I was lucky enough to eat there once back in the early 80s. And the cool part was all the characters that they had at every booth. Milton Berle, Lucille Ball. A lot of history. It's too bad that they couldn't keep it open. All right, I got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Put my thermometer inside of one, and we're gonna rub down with a little bit of olive oil. Then we'll hit the tops with a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm gonna pop these in the oven at about 260 degrees so they cook nice and slow and get super tender. And we'll cook those until we get an internal temperature of 165 or better, and my little meter there will tell me when they're ready to be pulled out. Once they're done, I'll put them in the refrigerator so they chill before we slice them. And while the chicken is cooking, I got a sheet of bacon going in the other oven. Get that going. And while you notice I'm doing all the hot stuff first, steaming some eggs, hard-boiled eggs at 12 minutes. And once the eggs, the bacon, and chicken is all done, put it in the refrigerator to cool. While that's all chilling, we've got some cherry tomatoes that we're going to have. And we'll put those aside. And while everything's chilling, let's work on our dressing because that's got to chill as well. So we're going to do a tablespoon of sugar, a good tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce, about a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, another 1/4 cup of good olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, some black pepper, and some salt. And then we're going to get our emulsifier blender, and we're going to mix this dressing up real good. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can use granulated garlic, about a tablespoon, and just whisk it up by hand. But you really should get yourself one of these blenders. They come in so handy. All right, we're going to add just a touch of water, mix that up, and pop that in the fridge until it's time to make the salad. Okay, our bacon is chilled. Let's get to chopping. Make sure you have a sharp knife because we got a lot of chopping to do. First, we're chopping up the bacon. Put that in a bowl, put it aside. Next, we got our chicken that's chilled. We're going to cut that up, and we'll put that into a bowl, and we'll put that aside. I told you, we have a lot of this to go. This is a complicated salad. It's an easy salad, but it's complicated because you've got so many ingredients that you have to prepare in advance. But it's delicious and it's worth it. Trust me. So once the chicken is done, We're going to move over to our hard-boiled eggs. I couldn't think of what they were called. And we're just going to slice those. Be gentle, you're trying to keep as much of the yolk in there as you can, just for presentation. And we'll pop those to the side. Now our avocados, this is the trick I learned. Cut them in half, down the seed, split them. Then you want to cut in half again. And now it's easy to peel that skin off. Just like that. Once you get the skin off, we'll do the next. There you go, how easy that is. Remember, cut it in half, pull the skin off nice and gently. And once we have all our avocados skinned and sliced, we'll dice them up real quick. And we'll put those in a bowl. And it's just about time to assemble. All we have left to do is cut up the chives. If you don't have chives, you can use the ends of green onion. I don't know what it is with my grocery stores out here in Vegas, but they don't like to carry chives. So I'm always using the back ends of the green onions. Okay, let's get these avocados out of the way and get to chopping the chives. There we go. Perfect. Now get your fancy plate out, and we're going to start to assemble this famous Cobb salad. First, we're going to go right down the middle with a layer of the chicken. Then after we got the chicken down, we're coming back with the tomatoes on one side. And our hard-boiled egg on the other side. And then our avocado back to the other side. And then bacon on the other side. And then both ends, we'll top it off with crumbled blue cheese. And you have yourself an amazing, delicious, iconic Cobb salad invented at the Brown Derby in Hollywood. You can serve it this way, but what I like to do is put everything into a big bowl, pour my dressing in, mix it up real well, and have every piece coated nice with dressing and serve it that way. It's up to you. It's your Cobb salad. Make this. It's great during the summertime. It's nice, it's light, it's refreshing, it's delicious. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell to stay up to date on newest recipes. And remember, I put a video out every Sunday and every Wednesday. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.